want people to know that the skill behind coding, right? Why we teach it is that it permeates all subject areas, because you want kids to have this tool, this computational thinking tool, to be able to attack problems, to complete a task, write an essay. And that, to me, is fundamental in all areas of education. So I think, yes, it's helping kind of understanding the why and not necessarily just the how, if that makes sense.
I love what you said about even in writing, you are using algorithms. Now, my love and study of computer science began in college, where I majored in a subject called management information systems, which is a mix of computer science and business. For the audience, I graduated in 2001. In that program, I did learn about business. I learned about marketing and accounting, which has helped me a lot today. But I also learned about coding, artificial intelligence, and information technology. And I want to take it back to what Vic just said. In college, I remember very early on working on a project that involved me developing algorithms. We were writing pseudocode before we were coding, and it struck me to how similar it was to developing a recipe or a step-by-step instructions of doing something. And that's when I knew I was hooked. We didn't call it computational thinking, but we did those 4 things. And I've realized that this is the way, or a way, to solve computational problems, whether you're dealing with coding, hardware, artificial intelligence. I would say that learning how to develop algorithms and step-by-steps made me passionate about the subject. It made me passionate about learning and how to find ways of doing things, but it laid the foundation for my career, because I eventually wanted to become a great teacher. And that's what I did by following steps, following algorithms. So that's fantastic.
It's definitely a life skill. And I think, like I said, making that evident for people who don't necessarily have that background. I think